Welcome back to another video, and today we will be going through the Revenge of the Sith novel once again, episode 4, I believe now, of the series. And yeah, last episode we went through Darth Plagueis and Palpatine's spill, the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. So that was all in there, the opera scene. Yeah, very very cool, very interesting. We got a lot out of that. Very long video, that one. Well, not too long, but very lengthy. This one's gonna be very short today. As we go through Anakin and Obi-Wan exchanging words between each other, and the boarding to Utapau. And yeah, this is where you get the goodbye, old friend. Yeah, so this is practically as them exchanging words pretty much just a bit after, straight after Palpatine spilled Darth Plagueis the Wise and Anakin talking to Obi-Wan about what was said, etc., etc. So yeah, I hope you guys go on to enjoy this video. If you do, hit the like button and subscribe. So that would be greatly appreciated. But without further ado, let's go straight into it. Anakin is having trouble adjusting to his new position, Obi-Wan thought as the two men walked toward the docking bay. His former apprentice had brought the Chancellor's news straight to the Jedi Council. General Grievous was on Utapau, but Anakin hadn't been happy when the Council assigned Obi-Wan to lead the attack clone. He needs time, that's all. Joining the Council is a big adjustment. It didn't help that Chancellor Palpatine had recommended Anakin for the job. Doesn't the Chancellor realize how awkward it is for Anakin to come into the Council and say, "The Chancellor wants me to lead the attack"? It makes him sound arrogant, when he's just passing on Palpatine's requests. But the Chancellor wasn't likely to listen to Obi-Wan's advice on how to handle Anakin Skywalker. As they came out onto the platform above the docking bay, Anakin broke the silence at last. "You're going to need me on this one, Master," he said. "I agree," Obi-Wan replied. When they'd rescued the Chancellor, Grievous had been too fast for both of them together. How would Obi-Wan beat the droid general alone? He forced a smile. "It may be nothing more than a wild panther chase," he said, as much to reassure himself as Anakin. Anakin started to say something, then stopped. Obi-Wan waited a moment. When Anakin remained silent, he turned to leave. The thousands of clone troopers didn't really need his supervision to load themselves into the transports, but it never hurt to be sure. "Master!" Obi-Wan stopped and looked back. Anakin walked toward him and bent his head in apology.
I haven't been very appreciative
"Master,"
of your
Anakin
training.
said again.
I've been arrogant.
"I've disappointed you. I have
and
been
I
arrogant.
apologize.
I have not been very
I've just
appreciative
been
of your
so
training.
frustrated with the
I
council.
apologize. I'm just so frustrated with the Council. But your friendship means everything to me." All Obi-Wan's love for this difficult, talented, headstrong apprentice rushed forward. Anakin had had his faults, but he was a good man. He always came through. Smiling, Obi-Wan put a hand on Anakin's shoulder. "You are wise and strong, Anakin. I
You are
am
strong
very
and
proud of you."
wise, Anakin, and
A
I am
little
very
embarrassed by
proud
the
of you.
depth of his own
I have
feelings,
trained
he
you
tried
since
for a
you were
more
a small
light-hearted
boy.
note.
I have taught
"This
you
is the
everything
first
I
time
know,
we've worked separately.
and you have become
Hopefully
a far
it will be
greater
the
Jedi
last."
than I could ever hope to be.
Anakin nodded. Feeling much happier, Obi-Wan started down the ramp toward the clone troops. Then the full force of his own words hit him, and he realized that Anakin might be as worried about him as he was about Anakin. He turned. "Don't worry," he told Anakin. "I have enough clones with me to take 3 systems the size of Utapau." He waved at the ranks of white-armored clones below and smiled. "I think I'll be able to handle the situation, even without your help." "Well, there's always a first time," Anakin replied. His grin seemed a little strained, but the teasing
Goodbye,
tone
old
was
friend.
pure mischief.
May the Force be with
Obi-Wan
you.
laughed. "Goodbye, old friend." "May the Force be with you." "May the Force be with you," Anakin echoed. His voice was serious, almost somber. As Obi-Wan walked toward the waiting Star Cruiser, uneasiness struck him. "This is just an ordinary mission," he told himself. "I'll be back in a week or two. If something's bothering Anakin, we can talk about it then." But for some reason he felt as if he'd said goodbye to his best friend and former apprentice for the last time. Before we wrap up today's video, what we learned from this reading from the Revenge of the Sith novel book was that Obi-Wan and Anakin exchanged a lot more words, a lot more dialogue, and a lot more, I guess, meaningful just sentences and I guess words again. Just a lot more meaningful things they said to each other. Yeah, and this really delves in and means a lot more as you go along the story and read the novel and the film, obviously. And yeah, as you'll see along my next couple of videos, and just Obi-Wan and Anakin's relationship and story together between themselves. Yeah, that's what really goes on between them here, in this scene and from this reading of the book and my video. So yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up. That's it. Hope you guys do enjoy. Very short one. Wanted to smash it out. Friday Arvo when this is released. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did go on to enjoy, hit the like button, force push like button, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on notifications so you don't miss any more of my content. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what to cover from the book or other books, or let me know what just content to post. Any Star Wars content, any content in general. But without further ado, that's going to wrap up today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.